Wait. Are you sure you should continue? Maybe we should leave things as they are.
Skip.
What do you mean leave things?
Yes.
Why does this game telling us to continue?
Yes, we want to continue.
I'm leading this in.
As you wish.
Oh yeah, like we've started. Officially, we've started.
Hello, this is Pipsqueak.
And I'm Legman.
So normally what we do for Detroit is we usually hit continue. We let all this boring loading thing go past. And you don't have to sit here with us during this part. But that's the first time Chloe's ever said, "Are you sure you want to continue? Not leave everything the way it is?" When, if you last remember,
Last time I checked,
Connor blew up the ship.
Connor blew up the ship.
Connor went fucking amazing Terminator and started bipping people.
Marcus barely survived.
And
Alice and what's her face?
Alice and Kara
escaped.
were running away.
Yeah.
I think Kara
Luther is missing in action.
I think he got blew up with the ship, let's be honest.
And here we go. Marcus is.
I'm telling you, I think this is Carl's old house.
I think you're right, because it's not Zay Frank or whatever his fucking name is, Zemeckis or.
Yeah, see Carl.
See
Boom,
Carl.
I called it.
Yeah, now go stare at his fucking corpse.
No, remember Carl didn't die in our
that's true, but I mean he's gonna die. He has no
I
character.
like how the door still remembers us.
Dun-dun. Dun-dun.
I like how he didn't tell the house to ignore Marcus.
Well, why would he? Marcus is special.
Well, I mean, he would think that Marcus was being destroyed, all that. Okay. Can I just start touching things? Can I?
Yeah, I wonder where we can go that isn't where we're supposed to go. You know.
Interesting. Look at the canes. Ooh.
Yeah. So in other news, before we begin recording, we were bitching about how fucking stupid the quote-unquote twist is that.
Hold on, I have a message. Hold that thought.
Hi, Dad. I'm getting out of the hospital tomorrow. They told me that you stayed with me while I was.
Oh, great! So he survived.
I'm really sorry about everything.
I'm really sorry I got your servant murdered.
I'm gonna stop all that shit.
I hope he's
It messes
actually
me up. It turns me into somebody I hate.
I mean,
Hey, I'd
that's
like
the
to
attitude I
come
see
by
with a lot of
and
drug
see you
addicts.
tomorrow.
It's just the
That's all right
constant
with you.
fight for the two halves of themselves. You know,
Yeah,
the
but I
half
feel
of
like
them
we
that's
bonked him
normal.
on the head, and I think maybe he's gone
Yeah.
through rehab. So I feel like the bonk of the head reset some
Tried
circuits.
to make me go to rehab. I said, okay, that's a good idea.
But what's up with Marcus's arm looking at twitching?
Yeah, he's like, I want to kill this.
No, his left arm was like.
He's trying to jerk himself off.
It was more like it was cutting into him, like he.
Yeah, he's just clipping.
Why do we get to look at all? We've been here.
Yeah.
We know all this stuff.
But it has meaning now. No, it doesn't. We didn't make those choices.
Yeah, I know I need to see Carl, but I'm gonna touch the things first.
Watch, he's like called the cops on us again because he just hears someone walking around his fucking house.
What can we take?
The books. Look, we can look at the book that we were gonna read.
Quick, with our quick robot reading, we should go skip
Yeah, just flip through it.
What movie has that where someone could just open a book and flip through it? And, I've read it?
Futurama does.
Yeah, was that when Fry was hopped up on
No. When Leela is injured, Bender replaces her as captain, and Fry's like, "You shouldn't be captain. Leela's been training me to be captain. I bet you don't even know any of the rules in Big Bender's or Big Bob's Big Book of Captaining or
He
whatever."
kept our painting. How nice. Good old Carl.
And he fucking grabs the book and he just flips through it real quick and he's like, I have now. And what's the first rule? Always respect the chain of command.
I love that show. Just everything about it.
I miss it. It's so good.
Zebra Lady, okay.
Like, let's be real here. Rick and Morty is a similar vein, but it just doesn't fill the same hole.
Well, I feel like Rick and Morty's a little bit more kind of kiddish.
It's more... No, it's not. It's more cynical is really what it is, honestly.
I guess, yeah.
It's more just like
It doesn't...
vitriolic.
Who are you? How did you get in?
I need
Marcus.
to see Carl.
Carl isn't seeing anyone. You need to leave.
Don't make us robot slap you. We need to give him the freedom. Give him the robot
Yeah,
virus.
give him freedom. Convert him. Yes!
Please. I need to see him.
Carl's my man. Back off.
He's very
Slaps
weak.
him.
I'm not sure he'll be able to talk to you.
Well, too bad. I need to see him before he dies. So then,
Don't you know who I am? I'm Robot Jesus.
No, we're robot.
You can tell because I look slightly Middle Eastern, even though
No,
my
we're
parents are
Robot
mixed
Batman.
ethnicity.
We're robot Batman.
Marcus,
Hey, you
I was
remember.
hoping you'd come.
I missed you so much, Carl.
Oh, he's gonna die. Just know
Yeah.
it.
This is the scene where he
You
dies.
don't know how much I
Just because
miss.
you could see the monitor.
Yeah, like that's some pretty classic Chekhov gunning. Lost.
I'm completely lost, Carl. The whole world's falling apart around me. I tried to do the right thing.
See, this is the
I
scene
look
where
for
you can tell that
answers,
Jesse Williams is an actor, and
Instead,
that
I
the
just
facial
find more
scanner
doubts
is
and more
not as good
uncertainty.
an actor as he is.
World is ruled by fear, Marcus. Fear of others.
That's why we've
Fear
been
of the
peaceful.
future.
Have you not seen our
It's like
campaigns,
me,
Carl?
too old.
Yeah, right? Did you not see how peaceful we were? Maximum peaceful. We made the bar fill up with peace.
Except for 9%, because the game wouldn't let us go that full 100.
Yeah, right? Advice.
Yeah.
Well, what should I do?
Should I turn myself
Carl,
in?
they're killing my people.
Yeah.
I don't want to answer violence with violence, but
Yeah, you don't.
tell me, what choice do they give?
Maybe we should all make paintings and show them that
Being
we're
alive
okay.
is making choices between love and hate, between
Like how
holding
we
out
love
your hand or closing it as a
yours, in
fist.
parentheses.
Yeah. Well,
I don't
or
have
like
any
how
easy
Carl loves
answers,
his son even
Marcus.
though he refuses to give him money to aid his
You
addiction.
have to accept the world as it is,
Yeah, I remember so.
or
For all of the 40 seconds she was
fight
in the fucking
to
game.
change it.
Oh, I was thinking about that the other day. That cracked me up.
Yeah.
He named her South and be like, South didn't make it.
Yep.
You're my son, Marcus.
Yeah.
Our blood isn't the same color.
Yeah,
You're my brother from
But I
another.
know
See, you know
part
all
of
about
me
this
is
because
in
you're
you.
adopted.
Yeah, I am.
You're adopted.
When the world
Right,
falls
again.
into darkness,
And I always
some
make
men
all the
have the
adoption
courage
jokes.
to
Yeah,
lead it
because
out.
ultimately the idea that being adopted
One of
is any
those
different
men.
than being biological is
The only thing
Face the
that's
abyss.
bad about being adopted is you're not told until it's too late.
Don't let it
Then it's
consume
like, it
you.
feels like a lie. And then, you know, who am I?
well, the only thing that feels like a lie is the idea that you can depend on your parents to tell you that let me phrase this correctly. Basically, that the genetic things that your parents are predisposed to might pass on to you.
And then you realize that that's not true.
Yeah, and we're gonna let them die in peace.
No, Carl. You're so cute. Are we in robot?
We're in
Church?
Robot Church. Yeah,
Is it Sunday?
we're holding robot mass.
And eat this blue blood as it is my
Yeah.
blood.
Drink this blue liquid; it will become blue blood when it reaches you.
Where did we find this church?
I mean, it's abandoned. This is
Well, clearly.
Detroit. Detroit is like 99% abandoned structures,
Poor Detroit.
even in the future.
Poor Detroit.
It's amazing what happens when you base your entire
least
city
we're not
on a
in
single
Philly.
economic policy, and then that economic policy becomes less viable. Detroit is a big city version of a small town
We still have the little blooper
in that respect.
to blow up that car in the city.
Yeah, we could nuke the entire fucking place, but we're not going to because we're
Am
so
I
peaceful.
giving a robot servant? Is that
Yeah.
what this is? Apologize to Kara and something else.
Decide Connor's fate,
Hold on.
so we can interact with Connor. We can interact with several people.
Yeah, but
Let's.
let's cut to Kara. Let's talk to our girl. Kara.
Oh, that's Kara. Okay.
Yeah, I could tell because
I thought you
I don't
could
know
say
why I
stay
thought
with
Kara
us.
was on the right.
Yeah, I thought so too until I saw those
I
two.
was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now.
Now that Luther's gone.
We have to catch the last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border.
Out of all this, I just want them to make it.
I like how
Marcus,
all these other people have not bothered to take off the big glowing "I'm an android" signs.
save our people.
I'm an android. I am an android. Data, the guy who slips how he's an android into conversations, the way your vegan friend talks about his new food choices.
Aww.
Decide Connor's fate. Also, there's two people over there,
I
and there's
think
someone
that
over there.
one like our
Far back.
pals. I think that's Josh. I think this is North.
I think you're right. And then so where's?
I mean,
Oh, that's Simon on the far right there. So then that might be Connor in front of us.
yeah. I'm gonna
That
talk,
is Connor. He's got a beanie on.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Babe first.
Nope, you fucked up.
How do you know. I'm just talking to
Okay,
her.
the way the screen pulled back. This is wound.
What's your system status?
I'm okay. Bullet didn't hit any bike components. You could have been killed trying to save me, Marcus. You have to think of our people first. Nothing else matters.
We've made a commitment.
Survivors.
How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead.
Kippy! Camps.
The Army built 5 different camps in the Detroit area.
They're building more all across the country. They're preparing for genocide.
This is what we call the exposition scene, where
In a
we
few
have
hours
two
it'll all be
characters
over.
tell you exactly
We'll have
what is
changed the
going
world,
on,
and the world will
because
have
showing you
destroyed
would be
us.
too difficult in this game that's 100 hours long.
That's not.
You have to make a
No,
choice,
yeah,
Marcus.
we've been, what, like 20 hours in at this point?
Whatever
No, we
you
can look it up.
choose,
You know what's annoying? We still haven't got the trophy for
We won't
completing the
follow you.
first act.
I love you, Marcus.
We'll get there.
Somehow I call
She
bullshit.
said she loved us.
Yeah, of
Oh
course
my
you love us.
God.
No matter what we fucking do, North wants to jump our bones. So,
Robot hand sex.
robot hand sex, robot hand sex, robot hand sex, they're banging.
No. Like this, the dramatic moment, we ruined it.
That's because it's not dramatic, it's cliche. I'm still pissed over the Alice thing, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know you want it. Let's go talk to Connor. He's on the left.
I'm
That's Simon.
looking.
Yeah, there you go.
Just chill. You know, if this ends and I don't get to talk to those two, I'm gonna be so mad.
It's my fault. The humans managed to locate Jericho.
It was my job. My job was to
Stupid.
betray all of us.
But you have a sick beanie, so it
I should
makes
have
it
guessed
better.
they were using me.
That's how you can tell the human characters that are androids, because they all wear beanies. You got Kara, you got Connor.
I'm sorry,
Marcus is not
Marcus.
human yet. He's still android Jesus.
I can
'cause he
understand
hasn't
if you
got the
decide
beanie.
not to trust me.
Has he ever worn a beanie? I think he had a hood.
Yeah, I'm gonna say we're gonna trust Connor.
Yeah, trust.
Yeah.
You're one of us
Connor's a
now.
bro.
Your
I
place
like how
is
there
with
was an
your
option
people.
to not trust him, as though.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
See, I mean, we gotta trust
You
him.
want
He's
to
got like
infiltrate the
information on the
CyberLife
inside.
tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in.
Can we give him robot
If anyone
Jesus
has a chance of
powers and have him
infiltrating
do the
CyberLife,
thing?
it's me.
If you
No,
go there,
you
they
can't.
will kill you.
There's a high
I don't
probability.
understand why we have it. I
But
feel like
statistically
for-
speaking,
we're
there's
special.
always a chance.
Marcus, I'm telling you,
Unlikely
Marcus is
events to
android
take
Jesus.
place.
Well, here's the thing. They're all robots. It's probably just a program that he has running. Why can he not share that
careful.
program? Like, I can put something on a flash drive and give it to you, and you put it on your computer through a flash
And
drive.
kiss.
No, they don't swing that way, man. He's clear. He clearly likes North.
All right, let's talk to Josh about his peaceful ways and how they worked.
Robot camp.
So Josh, that whole let's be peaceful thing, how'd that go, idiot?
How'd that go for you, dummy? I like how she's still got like the blue band on her arm.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead.
Yeah,
Thanks to you, I might
because that's
set
where
people free one
pacifism
day.
gets you in the face of violence.
You and
That's
I
why you gotta
haven't always
punch a
agreed, but
Nazi.
I
You
know.
can't just stand there going, but if you punch them,
Fighting
you're
for the
just as
same
bad
thing.
as them.
Yeah, but some people might say if you punch Nazis.
Whatever you decide,
That's what I just said. Yeah, and you're fucking wrong
I'm
for
with
it.
you, Marcus.
Only Captain America was still around.
Right?
He'd agree with us.
Literally
Punching
punches a Nazi. In fact, that's his first appearance, is punching a Nazi in the face on the cover of his first comic book.
Well, I mean, didn't Captain America come out?
In World War II, yeah.
Was it during World War II or was
Yeah,
it right
he
after?
was a morale booster, essentially. You know, kind of a propaganda comic.
Kind of like Rosie the Riveter was.
She wasn't a propaganda comic, but yeah.
But what I mean is she was more like
Propaganda piece, yes.
like a design to be like, we can do it, you know,
Yeah, to all the women that were working because all the men were fighting.
to boost their morale within the people. So everyone's not like, we're just gonna party.
It is kind of unfortunate how productive war is.
Are people
as a
counting on you,
society.
Marcus?
Well, I mean, it's because we all get focused.
You're
on
the
a
only
single
one who
task.
can
Well,
lead us.
and by that I mean like war took all the men away.
Wherever
and
you
it
need to
proved all
go.
the women could work and that they need not, you know, be housewives. And it demonstrated that they
We'll
could do
follow
the
you.
job just as well, if not better than men. and it was like literal fucking proof. Not just literal fucking proof, but it was literal fucking proof that like all of the women personally experienced, so even they couldn't deny it. Because there was a suffrage movement before World War II that got shot down by women who were like, nah, we don't need to do work.
I
'Cause they
like
were-
how, because of our choices as
Everyone
Connor?
else. Yeah.
that we still get to have Simon.
Yeah.
I feel like if we would have found him on the roof, Simon would not be here.
Yeah, I feel like also we would have found Jericho a lot sooner. Alright, so we gotta talk to everybody.
Okay.
Hey, bitches! Let's
Okay.
fucking do this shit.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed.
Couldn't say being killed like a human.
Time has come to make a
Had to go
choice.
to property lingo.
One that
Destroyed.
very well may determine the future of our people.
So you can tell he's Jesus.
Okay. So, we have public opinion is very supportive of us.
Demonstration.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do a demonstration.
I know.
Because I feel like if we
I know
perform an
you're all
assault,
angry.
we're gonna get mowed the fuck down.
And I know you want to fight back. But I
Well, we just
assure
don't
you
have any
violence
weapons,
is
so-
not the
That and
answer.
violence isn't the answer. I mean, we
We are going to
saw
tell
Martin
them
Luther King running around
peacefully
causing
that we
violence.
want justice.
Meanwhile, fucking Malcolm X is
And if there's
gonna-
any
Or you could
humanity
be
in them,
upset
they
with
will
us.
listen.
When this is all blown over,
You're
you'll
still
see.
gonna
not.
suck our dick, okay?
Others will take our
We're gonna
place.
hop our
and
robot
continue this
dildo.
fight.
The dildo, whatever.
Are you ready to follow me?
Potato.
What if it was just a potato?
It's a potato with 2 wires plugged in and it's a potato battery. That does not sound like cheerful. That sounds like blues.
Well, that just sounds like
Night of the Soul. Night of the Soul. Wait, it said Night of the Soul Marcus. I wonder if we could have played that as someone else.
Maybe then.
Ooh, maybe if Marcus was dead, Connor could have taken his place.
Maybe. That was interesting because you have Connor, but we didn't get to do anything.
Oh,
as
so
Connor.
yeah, if Marcus was dead, Connor could have taken his place.
Ooh, interesting. Because it
Interesting.
says Carl.
Deteriorated after Leo was hurt and broken.
So he's probably, dying.
I imagine that they're probably the choice there was he either gets worse or dies.
I wonder what this is. Marcus isn't alive.
Yeah, but that might actually, if that is possible, if Leo was dead because like he had a heart attack or whatever when we
Yeah,
beat the
because
shit out of Carl.
No, because remember we're like, hey, Leo, we're not going to, and Carl's like, but died, and maybe he's like, we go to his house. Carl's dead.
Yeah, no, Leo's dead. Leo's dead. Leo is the guy in the bed. Carl was the guy we pushed and knocked his head.
No, you have them reversed. Carl's the old man. Because it said, go find Carl.
Hang on, but go back. Carl
Carl?
deteriorated. Okay, yeah, you're right. I thought it said that Leo deteriorated.
No.
So I was confused.
No.
All right.
No,
so we're
Leo
good.
was the son that we pushed and thought
Yeah,
we
'cause
killed.
fuck that guy. You can tell he's a prick because his name's Leo.
So we confided in Carl instead of,
We could have done something else after that, apparently.
that was probably like, we're going to fight back.
We could have stayed there as he died.
And then
you know?
there's something.
So many choices. Holy shit.
I wonder if maybe if Connor had a solution if we didn't trust him. What if this was like his bridge? Like he's like rebel.
Amanda betrayed. Fuck you, Amanda. You're not
Yeah.
even real.
I mean, the idea of Amanda was real.
No.
But anyway, so I think that's a good place for us to stop.
Yeah, we'll call it there. We'll see you guys next time.
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
Ring that bell if you want to hear us bitch more about how cliche this game has become.
And we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye.